Hello and welcome to my blog. This is Derek Hawkins again. This is video number 3 in my mindset series, Master Keys to Network Marketing Prosperity. Today my tip is going to come from the book called The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz. In that book, David Schwartz talks about when you believe I can do it, the how to do it actually develops. In other words, once you have set your mind to achieving something and you believe that you can make something happen, the how-to actually develops along the way during your activity. Sometimes you don't know how it's going to happen or when it's going to happen, but the fact that you know that it is going to happen and you remain active along the way, it's going to definitely happen. Belief in success is one of the basic, absolutely essential ingredients to being successful. Successful people have that belief. It's undeniable. You can't have the attitude that, okay, I'll give it a try today, but I don't think it'll work. That kind of attitude doesn't work. You have a lot of people that get started in a business and they say, I'm going to give it a try. Have you ever tried to go to work? Have you ever tried to get up out of your seat? Have you ever tried to eat? Either you do it or you don't. You know, when you say you try, you're already triggering negative thoughts in your mind. So rather than say you're going to try, either you're going to do it or you're not going to do it. So that's part of your belief. You pretty much bring about what you think about. So you got to change the language as well as your thought. When you have belief, it actually triggers the power to do it. It releases something that gives you the activity. Now, I know in the past when I didn't believe strongly in something, I hesitated, I doubted. It actually disabled me from moving forward when I wasn't sure, when I was uncertain. But when I was certain about something, when I was sure about something, when I strongly believed in something, there was nothing to hold me back. It triggered the activity for me to do. Disbelief is like negative power. When the mind disbelieves or doubts something, the mind actually goes to work and gives you reason to support that disbelief. In fact, I can't remember who said it, but they said once you believe in something, your mind and your body conspires to get you what you want. Because everything is subconscious when you talk about on that level. Your mind doesn't distinguish what's true or not. It just distinguishes your belief. So if you believe that you can't do something, your body, your mind, and again, it conspires to make it happen for you. But if you believe you can, it does the same thing. It's like on the subconscious level. So belief is very important. If you think doubt, if you have disbelief, you're destined to fail. But if you think victory, you're destined to succeed. Again, your thoughts trigger your activity, your actions trigger your outcome. Your outcome, determines your destiny. So your belief, again, think of your belief as a thermostat. It's a thermostat that regulates what we accomplish in life. So if your thermostat is too high or too low, you can adjust it. What I mean by that, if you're not getting enough positive energy and positive feedback and positive deposit into your mind, what I call brain food, then you're gonna fail. But if you get enough, it definitely makes a difference. How do you change your thermostat? It's no different than the way you change a real thermostat. You adjust it. You adjust what you do. You spend your time with more positive people. You read and listen to more positive information. Cut down on how much time you spend on what I call the electronic income reducer, which is the television. Because again, there's a lot of negative messages on TV, and your emotions get tied into what you watch. It affects your thoughts affect your actions, and then so forth and so on. So I'm going to talk a little bit later about going on a mental diet, or what they call a mental cleanse, where you actually really feed your mind all of the positive stuff in such a way that it strengthens your mindset and how you think. There's 3 things you could do to develop your power in your belief. Is 1, think success. Have self-talk. Have visualization. Easy for me to say, right? Put up pictures about things that you want to accomplish. Speak in the present sense. I am a champion. I am a winner. I will win. Again, self-talk is very powerful. And second thing you want to do is remind yourself regularly. I would say daily. In the morning, again, if there's something that triggers you, that gives you strength and power, read it, listen to it, watch it in the morning, and the first thing you do when you get up in the day, and the last thing you do before you go to bed at night. That will help you with your thought process, and sometime in between to make those deposits in your mind. The third thing you want to do is believe big. The size of your success is determined by the size of your belief. So if you believe you're going to receive small successes, you're going to have small success. If you believe big, you're going to believe big. And it's better to shoot for the stars than miss. This way, at least you're going to hit the, shoot for the moon. In fact, if you miss the moon, you can at least hit the stars. So don't aim low, aim high. And again, those are the 3 things you can do. That's my tip for today on today's Mindset series. I look forward to seeing you on video number 4, where we continue to talk about mindset, one of the most important things in developing your success in network marketing. Take care. This is Derek Hawkins, and I'll see you in the next video.